Test, 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 test. Okay, I'm there. Let's get my drawing tablet down. Oh, and Ma is there. Come on. Wow. Oh, for me, good morning. Or in some ways, it's already afternoon for me, but I was like, it's like kind of like American thing. Did we play this with controller or with keyboard? I can't remember. Anyways. Where else should I? I think that's fine. Maybe here? Okay. I think that's good now. Okay. Basically, we are here today to play this new chapter of Deltarune. I hope so. And I will check the YouTube chat integration. Yes. Here. And we did not make like a bingo card what happens in chapter 5 or something, but well, and of course like spoilers for chapters 5, right? That's the name of the stream anyways. I hope we will see our gay couple of the Royal Knights in their how it's called. How is it called again? Flannel shirts, right? Flannel shirts. In English it's called flannel shirts. I guess like in German you could say Holzfäller Kleidung, but woodcutter? Woodcutter clothing? No, there's a different name for it. Woodcutter. How is it called again? There's like an English name for it. Woodcutter. Förster. I'll Google it. Woodcutter. Holzfäller in English. Lumberjack. Yeah, in the lumberjack clothing. Okay, I had to Google that. Okay, let's continue. Play chapter 5. We completed chapter 4. It's also on stream, right? So you can all check this in the... Oops, it's a bit loud. I don't see anything. Nice. 1 second. We have to smush this a bit. Oh. Okay, 1 second. It's a bit too loud for me, but... So this is my chapter save. And... Oh, thank you so much, Pern. And... The thing is... We need to smooch this a bit to the side, right? How do we do that the best way? Maybe this is better. Is this better? No, it's not better. What should we do? I think this is better, right? Maybe let's put it... No. 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 How do I select the right window in OBS? Now, okay. Maybe something like this and then scale it up a bit. Oh, thanks so much. Maybe this is fine. And then we check on transform. Technical difficulties. Okay, transform. Position. Okay, I think that's fine. I want to show everything off the screen, right? Okay, so let's continue from our chapter. Oh. Do we have options? Look, everything is orange. I love it. I love when things are orange. That's why I'm a fox. Okay, what happened last time? I think we returned. This is me returning from an American online event at 5 a.m. That's exactly me. This is me grabbing a protein bar at 2 a.m. because I'm hungry. They will not ask, what color would blend me in the dark world? Right, I cannot be like my normal color, right? Maybe I would be white, like a white fox, because then it's kind of ghostly, right? Maybe I would be a white fox. Okay. I'm not sure if like sometime the music will be too loud. Your bed's brother. The cage. You cannot hear the game. Okay, 1 second. The thing is, I cannot check this really nicely now because... Test? Okay, let's see if we can hear it. No, cannot hear this. Okay. 1 second. What could the problem be? Maybe something like this? Why don't I have to restart this? Oh, bicycle can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, why does the game audio not work? Let's see, properties? No. Maybe I just have to start it all again. Oh, there's an update for the game. Maybe that was the problem? No. Okay, let's start this again. Sorry for the technical problems. Okay. So it creates an own tab. Like this, like start menu is a different thing. So I have to make a different audio thingy for it. And now? Yes, now it works. Okay, we are here again. So yeah, my color in Dark World would be white, I think. Or maybe blue. I guess like blue is the opposite, like blue is the opposite of orange, right? And white is just ghostly. So either white or blue, I think. Or like turquoise. Yes, we can hear it now. Is it too loud? What are ANC headphones? Is my voice too not loud enough? I can make it louder. I can eat my microphone. What's an ANC microphone headphone? There's an USB microphone here. Right, was originally a console music game. Unsent love letters. Will you really make your first priority? Looking through your brother's letters, which you have already read, as if you haven't read them before. I think like the writing of like deltarune seems kind of like of exactly like a person's humor that I know, a friend's humor, which is really fun, right? It's not how I would speak, but how they speak. Defense outside noise. Does it mean that it's because my sound is relaxing, or is it because my audio is too quiet? I can try to fix it or something. Okay. The bed is cold, but the bedsheet is slightly warm. Ew. Okay. Quick draw. The thing is, okay, I'm just like meta-analyzing this game right now, right? Basically, the game world has less information than the real life, right? Because like real life, we can perceive more information of every object, right? And also, the player that we are playing has more information of the world than we have, which is the same in any media, right? Like basically, like every character that's the protagonist has like history and has been shown stuff or experienced stuff that we are not shown, right? But the game now, like kind of like third wall breaks, meta analyzes you by asking you, why are you interacting with everything? Because you are just a human and not like protagonist game person who does not know that information, right? But in some ways, like you as a player gathering more information about the place aligns your experience of the game more closely to the like to the player, right? Because then you know more context. So it's again like one of those like Undertale the rune gotcha moments, but I think it's not totally one to one, right? Because it's like basically like you play the game differently than real life to get more context, so it feels more real, right? So basically, like if you have more fluff text everywhere, then even if it's like a like kind of like retro 2D game thing, then it feels more real, right? Than if you just wander through it. Does it make sense? It's kind of like you break the immersion by adding more context, but you also add the immersion by adding more context, right? Or like the gameplay is less immersive, but the context is more immersive. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Okay, 1 second. I think like I will just like yeah, no problem. Also no problem with like spammers and stuff. And I just banned them kind of. Cause no meaning no harm. Where were we? Basically yeah, I think it's interesting, right? Like the kind of like third wall meta analysis is like, why are you interacting with everything? And like, haha, I'm smart or something. But and like one part is enjoyment of the game, but the other thing is like having this space, this like 2D space, be more immersive by having more interaction, right? It's basically like part of the gameplay, I think. So I guess part of the gameplay is interacting with everything and then a bit making fun of it because it's not realistic. But I think in the context of the game, it's realistic, kind of like in books, you have kind of like flowery like descriptions of scenery, which you would not need if it wouldn't be a book, right? Like no one would like have internal monologue, which is like, the light was flickering next to the table or something, right? Yeah, no problem. And thank you for the watch streaks around that. Yeah. Open. You looked at the draw and looked out to, wait a second, I need this! How to draw dragons! This is exactly what I'm focusing a lot of lately. I want to draw dragons. Okay. The cover's in inappropriately dressed purple dragon stares back at you. What does inappropriate mean? This is calling me out too much. A leather harness is not inappropriate. This is totally realistic tactical wear in a fantasy, medieval fantasy barbarian setting. It's a tactical harness out of leather that glistens in the sunlight. This is not inappropriate. This is exactly appropriate. Everything that is not a leather harness in this situation would be inappropriate for a dragon, right? Also, he has scales, so he does not need more armor. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I love this part. I think everyone wants to draw dragons, even though there was a dark world in your house. You didn't seem to meet a darkness based on this object. No! You scholarly contemplated this for an overly long period of time. No! It's calling out me scholarly contemplating this game in a meta-analysis. And also, they're totally making fun of me of loving barified characters to draw fan art of, right? It's basically look, there is a buff character, but we will not have it in game. I'm making fun of you. Ha 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 ha. You cannot get me that easily. Toby Fox. He's called Toby Fox. Who is the furry now? Okay, that was a weak attack on Toby Fox. Also, I'm a furry. Okay, let's continue. Your eyes wander over the face in the mirror. Also, wait a second, I want to clip this. I need to clip this sometime. What is the timestamp? Yeah, it's 19. I will think about it later. I'll do it. Thank you so much, Sir. I think with you on my side, nothing can go wrong. You quickly look away. Who is that? Me. Locked. I would just like go to the mirror and flex, like have a morning flex or something. Like this. A photo album of past festivals. Look, the thing is, it's like also like this like meta commentary of like people being like completionists, right? But the thing is, I'm not really completionist in a gameplay sense, but just in a like lore sense, which is I guess also gameplay, but like for Deltarune, it's like I will take the easy road and not do the story things that are gated behind like difficult challenges, right? That's like not worth it for me. So I think I'm not even 100% the kind of player the game is kind of poking fun at most of the time, right? Because I'm not like a hardcore like everything gamer. Imolot says, the reason I love flavor text in games is because even though we don't inspect everything in real life, we do feel the environment around us, exactly, which is something we can feel in a game. No one has an internal monologue about the way light flickers, but we don't need to cause we feel emotions that being physically presented in a moment like that is. Scripture text is one of the ways to help the player imagine a non-abstracted world around them and feel more immersed. Yes, I think it's a tool, right? Like exactly what I meant with the book example. So I guess I get the like meta commentary of poking fun about that in the game, but I think it also falls a bit flat, right? Because it's like there's like a reason to it. You're not the crazy person to do that. And I guess it's like meant to be like a realistic world that where they point out the gamification things you do are kind of like hallucinating or whatever. But I think like the world itself feels really unrealistic too, right? Like with all the tropes and like totally anime villain dialogue of every person. So it feels extremely tropey, right? So I think when something feels extremely tropey, it's a bit uh like it's a bit like a mood shift when then it gets called out that it's this realistic thing, right? Also, I think my real life is also relatively a bit tropey and a bit like fake in some ways. You, there's your brother and Noel performing on stage. Your mom going hyper mode and Noel's mom looking annoyed. You and Noel. The Pokémon chat. Demonlord says, poking fun at this video game behavior fails to understand where the habit of doing so comes from. Yeah, I think so too in some ways. And I think like I think that's probably like the danger of like fourth wall breaking meta commentary, right? That it's like kind of like relatively like cheap shots to get comedy or whatever, but I think ignores like the kind of reasons or context or stuff, right? Often, at least. And I think like when it does ignore it, I feel like a bit like taken out of it a tiny bit because it's like kind of like something like haha you use a controller or like haha you need to close your Nintendo DS to progress this puzzle. Darren Nip says, I feel it's fairly common in fiction to parody tropes your favorite genre. Like in the Invincible comic. I hate Invincible. It's so gory. I hate it. There's a meta... Also, is it a bit loud? Is the music a bit loud? Okay, I think I cannot like turn down the music. But I can do this. And then do this. Does this work? Please tell me if it's like not balanced enough. Okay, Simino says, a lot of text. Thank you so much for like joining this discussion. It feels like a common trope in fiction and Invisible. There's a meta moment where Project talks to a self-insert of the author at the comic convention and he explains that you can copy the same art over and over the same time and the page this is explained is this trope to a ridiculous degree to make the point. I think in the animated show they gave an example of not showing the mouth to not animate it. Yeah, I think like also Invincible, like I only like read something about it and got baited into watching the first episode of the anime, which I totally did not like because it had like a lot of disgusting gore, which I just don't like, which again like comes to my like aversion to stuff where it's like, yeah, extremely disgusting gore splatter does not have like kind of like warning before, or like kind of like people that don't like that stuff get like baited into it always by people saying yeah I won't spoil it, but then like even like artistic nudity is totally a no-no, right? Which I think is much less disturbing than like extreme like splattering like spaghetti sound effect gore stuff, right? I think it's much less dehumanizing. I mean, like it's not like really meant to be dehumanizing, right? It's just like a splatter horror film or whatever. But I think for me it's like I don't want to see stuff like that. It's so normalized. Meanwhile, other stuff is totally fine for me. Like, I'm not sure, like Nick drawings of like that like Da Vinci made or something, right? Which then I'm not sure if like people in America can show that. Maybe they can. I hope they can. But yeah, I think like Invincible in general is also like really like so much meta commentary. Like it's basically like the selling point is like it's like a meta commentary of superhero tropes or whatever, right? We'll just make the volume a bit lower in my... I'm not sure where there's like the audio setting in this game. Maybe it was in the main menu. Like this should be fine. Then Demon Lord says, no shade towards Toby Fox or anything. I just think it's an interesting topic. Yeah, same for me, right? Like, I criticize a lot of Toby Fox's like kind of like decisions. But I think that it's just because like I love the games, right? And that's also a good thing about this like kind of like meta for third wall breaking genres. Or like also I guess like conflating that with like morals or whatever, is that it makes a good base to dissect it, right? Because like third wall breaking and like meta analysis is already like dissecting concepts, right? So it's just natural to like also like talk about it and be like, okay, like they inverted a trope, and then it's like you can talk about the trope, how it's inverted, if it works for you or if it doesn't, and why it works for you or why it doesn't, and which options there are and whatever. Yeah. So yeah, for me, I would even watch Invincible for the meta commentary, even if I don't like this like kind of like, I think like as an outsider for like Western American superhero comics, I was also always totally bored by this like power scaling discussions, right? Like kind of like really like extreme otaku power scaling discussions where it stops being about the vibes of story or characters, but more about like, yeah, this is this alternative universe where everyone fights each other and Goku is more strong than what, Naruto or something. Like I don't care about that. But then if it's like something like just like how cool characters are, then it's cool again. I wonder if Susie would recognize you if you changed to a different fruit. Green apple shampoo. I wonder if Susie would recognize you if you changed to a different fruit. I think my shampoo is stinging nettle flavored. Okay. The fridge. Somehow it's fully stocked. Except there's no ketchup. Do you have ketchup in the fridge? I just have it outside. Maybe that's wrong. The stove top, but I need more fridge space. No one in the right mind would make toast here. The toaster that toasts toast just like all the other ones. That's a microwave. Or rather, a microwave toast stove. Yes. Wait for... Chris. She's wasted. Could you be a dear and put some toast on? Yes. Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey on it, okay? Honey? I will make toast. You put the toast in the microwave toaster and set it to toast. It will take 10 seconds for the toast to be done. That's a great invention. Could I make chicken in something like this? Get the honey toast. You give Tori the toast. Munch, munch. Thank you for the honey, honey. Okay. I loved it like dot ice. Putting honey on toast. I've heard of it, but I would prefer it with some butter and then honey. How did you sleep last night? fine and dandy. Terrible. Terrible. I see, I should have suspected you were upset. It's only about 80% as much honey on this as normal. I bit carried away last night, didn't I? You were locked out. What does locked out mean? We were locked out. Yeah, I think we were locked out. Chris, is that some sort of joke? You know where I had the extra house key. I was surprised to find the house empty when I came home at 7. I tried calling you straight away. Yeah, I think like that's also like a thing, right? Like, the game wants to set you up and make a point that you don't know the thing that the character knows because you're the player. But I think I don't personally vibe with the thing that like putting you on the spot the whole time, right? Like it's basically... I'm not sure why I'm not like offended by that, but I don't think it's meant to make you as uncomfortable as it does. It's some kind of player agency thing, right? It's kind of like... Where else is something like that happening? Basically, like, if you like would fight a boss that at the last phase always automatically kills you to progress the story, you feel a bit cheated, right? Because you didn't have like the choice to not have the bad reaction from the game or the game characters. And it feels a bit like this too with the setup of like you don't have knowledge, so like some answers are kind of like traps to show you, haha, you don't have agency or something, right? But so like I don't really vibe with that exactly, but I think it's interesting at least. But also kind of mean in a way. But also not like harmful mean or something. Just like kind of mean. But your phone, I could not get through to it. Did you take the ICE charger? You know it doesn't work. Anyway, I was very worried. I was about to go looking for you. But Mr. Sands told me he saw you and Susie well. They were hanging out. And while he convinced me perhaps I should leave you be. The festival is later today, is it not? So yeah, I think like this is also part of like same with like Undertale, that it kind of has like this like undertones of like guilt shaming the player a bit, right? Which it does like mockingly in a fun way, or like something. But it can feel a bit off. A shame Israel could not go here with you. You two had so much fun at those together. You'd win so many whistles and toys. Which I had to, because you and your father made so much noise. Just a little while before we go to bring Ezreal home. Just a little while before we go to bring Ezreal home, okay? I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him, Ollie. Appear suddenly at his dormitory. That would be... What would he think? Just a crazy thought. Yeah, we have never seen Ezreal, I think, so let's visit him in his dormitory. The room looks a bit naked without the TV. Or a red cloth under where the TV was. I think, like, I saw some Dormitory Live Ezreal fan art, and I think that was the first drawing I know of Ice Wolf, actually. And he's a friend, he's also a streamer. He often imitates. He often imitates my voice. But it's of course totally my real voice is different. Serendip says, what I find interesting about this here is that it's obvious which is the nice answer that most people would pick, and mean answer that the real Chris would do, but it's not clear which leads to the canon ending. The bad good ending, or if this plays into anything at all. True. And the thing is also for me personally, that even like the mean real Chris is kind of like written in this like really Undertale-y, deltarune-y, not like cringe humor. Look, I love the shading here. Not like cringe humor, but like kind of like edgy, haha fun humor that I would never pick first, right? But maybe that's like meant to be that way. Probably it's meant to be that way. But then it's also like, in games, do you feel more fulfilled if you like play the character perfectly, or if you pick the choices like you would a tiny bit? And like I think like if there are like characters that are like extremely like you would not play it, then it could maybe become frustrating. The thing is like kind of like, I'm not sure like what would be better or not, but I think like kind of like the non-Chris answers are always a bit disappointing because they always just end up to be like, oh, that's weird that you say that. Chris wouldn't say that or something like that, right? But that's basically like the same shock value every time, right? It's not like adding more context between. I'm not sure. Oh, Chris, oopsie daisy, ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sales ever. Chris, did I ever tell you? Also, I like that he has like arm hair. That's I think a good decision for a like furry character that has fur, but then still arm hair. Everyone who says like you cannot have arm hair while you have fur, that's wrong. Back when we were just young bards, your mother and I were voted festival kings and king and queen. I'm good. I didn't know that. You tell me every year. So I think like the point in this conversation is always this thing what Serendip said, right? Like the thing with like that kind of like the game in these conversations is that you should either try to mimic Chris or not mimic Chris at all. And then, for example, like this is kind of like, you tell me every year is the obvious choice, and then you say like, I'm good is the thing maybe Chris says, or like maybe it's the other way around, or like I didn't know that is the obvious not choice or whatever. And then it's like, you tell me every year, and then he says something like, but I don't. Then you are not the real Chris, or something, right? So I will pick this now. Oh, is that so? Right? Exactly what I meant, right? Okay, maybe don't clip this, but that's exactly what I mean, right? Well, it wouldn't hurt to hear it again, would it? But I think maybe he didn't say it, right? Like, it's just like so much like meta things. Ever since I laid eyes on her crooked smile, was love first sight. King Sophia was in the annual nose nuzzling contest. We were voted Festival King and Queen year after year. Actually, that's why my store is called Flower King. Oh, thank you for following. Deltarune. With you and little Prince Ezreal are royalty too. Nice. May I bring up a serious topic for a moment? Yes, please. Chris, your mother. Living on a single teacher's salary. They try-sided, but I can't imagine it's not difficult. Things go well with Carol. I think I might be able to get my old job back. Oh, Boopen. Welcome. Nice to have you here. We are playing Undertale. Or more especially meta-analyzing the meta gameplay of Undertale. Or meta-analyzation of Undertale. Demon Lord says, I always imagine body hair on furry characters to be kind of like bristle fur sticking out of the soft undercoat. Yeah. And I think it's just good character design. Promise. Okay, nice. There's a grill. How important the sun's cannon grill be? That's probably something that we need to study a wiki for. Or maybe we forgot it before. Or maybe it's a common thing. Look, this like the wolf character. I love him. So far, excited. Love setting up logs. I do want to get some chamomile and marigolds. Chamomile. Undertale. He's Woodwolf now. Oh right, it's called Deltarune, not Undertale. If the mayor's discount, it'd be crazy not to. Sure, but even so, I feel bad for him. Nice, I love also like the bird sounds. Oh, we can save here, I think. Nice. Hello. Hey, little buddy, ready for my big show today? Me and my girl are meeting for the first time on stage. We'll sing our love in front of the whole town. You're already practicing too? Sorry, I know, but you could try solo. People would like it, buddy. Was your band's only groupie back then? Your brother and her didn't even really practice. Well, the instruments, that is. But your talent. And today I'll show you mine. Okay. There are books. Not barricade doors. Nice. Let's never go into school. No. Okay. Guess we have to go into school. Maybe there's something else we can do except school. I don't like school. Okay. I guess we have to go into the school. But it's Sunday. Maybe it's not Sunday. Historial. Like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Über the Karriere on. Nice. Oh, there's like a big stack of chairs. Okay. But I think our class was here, right? I love the sound of the birds, it's so nice. Tem got knowledge. Tem learn. Yesterday Tem finally learned. Tem learned, no class on weekend. But still get students always feel my heart sink at the idea of having to school over again. I always think like it's like, oh, you forgot to do this really important test, so you have to still be in school or something, right? That's like the typical dreams. The door is locked. I'm not even sure we are going in there again. Definitely, I will just like play along as if I would know. Chris. Yes. Ready for the festival? Yes. Nice streamer, Lancer. Thanks, it's my tongue. And speaking of saliva, did you know Susie's having a big day today? Chris Fido, come and help us spiff her up. We'll be waiting in Lancer Castle. And muchacho happy. Welcome. I will save again. Conspicuously normal music. So let's see. Yes, interesting measurements. What's it say? It is very tall and beautiful. Greetings, Susie, Queen. The thing is, like with Queenie, I like her character, But she kind of reminds me of a teacher that kind of bullied me. In a weird way. Chris Wellesley, hey. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna wear for mine. I mean, when I see Noel today. Actually, give me a second, okay? Susie. Seems like she's going to have a really special day, Chris. Wonder if there's any way we can help her. Yeah, let's make a giant cotton candy or something. Okay. This is really loud now, right? I would love to be able to just make the... like the music sound a tiny bit less loud. Who's that? I'm just too innocent boy. An innocent boy looking for some innocenter heroes to help design an outfit for my friend Susie. Easy. This feels familiar. She needs shoulder pads. It's new. Outfit fresh yet something. Made by Lancer Industries. Nice, it's like a mini game. What is guns? Shirt. She needs shoulder pads. I guess this. The thing is this the clothing she only has in like... I'm not sure like which hair she has in like the dark world, but I think like for a date, like this is meant to be like leather armbands, right? Which is totally cool. Pants? Either these pants or maybe just black leather pants. I think the top hat is really silly though. No hat. I'm wearing the same hat twice. The thing is, those look like kind of this, like kind of like magazine thingies. I think they all look silly. Susie's shoes. Glass shoes, duck shoes. What is guns? Horsetail. Royal Bob. Shirt. The thing is, swag jacket. No. Don't wear a swag jacket, Susie. No. Susie. I think this is still the coolest thing. Just first will stand out. Susie pant. But it's too boring, right? So we have to add something that's silly. I will add the top hat. And I'm finished? Yes. A wonderful clothes. My proper friend Susie. What's up, Lancer? All three of us made a costume for you. And the festival is the Halloween of romance. I'll take a look. Yeah, the thing with like costume and outfit, right? It's like I wear like this suit that I like the corduroy jacket, suit jacket that you see on my avatar right now, right? But I also wear this outside, so like when I was in like Tokyo or something, I just wear this for outside, so I don't have to carry this much in my suitcase, right? So you could say it's like a costume in a way for like the fursuit or like for the character, but it's also just an outfit, right? So I think like in some ways, like if you're brave enough, every costume becomes an outfit. Don't obsess this because you're 24/7 a clown? I'm a clown. I'm not a clown. I'm the whole circus. Okay. I see, guys, but maybe I don't need to. I'm printing it. Wait a second. I think it's perfect. Like, she just got a bit more confidence with the top hat, but still has her, like, leathery things that she's comfortable with inside the dark world, right? How about I just try on the hat? Good idea. Undoing printing. Wait, it looks the exact same, except the hair. But yeah, hair is totally fine still. How about this? Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. I could just not see the different hairstyles. Can beat the classic Susie, right, Chris? Yes. It's me too. Now, don't forget your accessory. The hat is still silly, so I think we like read it right again. Badge of your face? Yes. Doubles as a cookie if you get hungry. Well, I'll try not to eat it right away. I think I'm good as I'm gonna be, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'll put it back on before I leave. Let's go. Okay, let's get outside again. I like to be outside. Except right now in the real world because it's so hot. And on most days. Maybe on a rainy day I like to be outside. We probably won't be coming back here today. That's fine. We don't have to like be completionist. Have a wonderful day today, you two. Yes. Make sure to write lots of rides, have lots of treats. Oh no, I will get so hungry. I have a pudding here. And don't forget to eat your costume. Perfect. No! Alright, how's the outfit look? Like trash. Oh yeah. My outfit. Only works in the dark world. That's so sad. Alright, let's go, I guess. And Rip says, what's its biggest fire soon? Nice. What will you eat there? I want fried stuff right now. If things go well today, we might have another shot at getting into Noel's house, right? And if we do that, we can try to get the code again. It's all part of the plan. Just help me make sure everything goes good. Okay. I can do that. Oh. Probably churros. I want something salty. I want chips. Well, hey Susie and Chris. You look, nice. Uh, thanks. You look nice too. So what do you want to do first? Chris figured out. Yeah, Chris, be our tour guide. It is kinda easy having Chris here after all. Obviously. Yay, this is sunflower, look. I thought it would be... Or maybe it's not a sunflower. There's an octopus. It's a takoyaki stand. I want takoyaki. Fried dough balls of octopus. Yeah. Did you want to try it? It's only 2G. It's only for free. Yes, I want to burn my gums with extremely hot takoyaki. It's, I think, the best if you burn the inside of your mouth. Try it. Yeah, first I will try it, right? Like, I cannot, like, offer them something that's not perfect. You took a bite. There's a fortune cookie paper inside. Ew, but it's moist. Try our discount cone. All. I want takoyaki now. I want takoyaki. Devrip says, I want to try takoyaki someday. And I want to make a taco party sometime. Takoyaki party. Taco pa. But I don't have a freezer. So... And I've never bought like pieces of octopus. I think they're like frozen just pieces of octopus. But it's just like takes time to prepare it, right? Maybe I can just like make it like in a pan and then have like a giant pancake, a takoyaki pancake, but it's not the same. I think the best thing is when it's inside really soft, right? So like the best thing is when it's so hot and soft that you burn your mouth. Like same with like these mini pizzas, right? It's only free. Octopus? It just tastes like raw. Onion? Yeah, no thanks. Octopus doesn't taste like onion. And raw onion is great. Okay, give to Noel. It doesn't have real octopus in it, right? You know me, I'm more of a soy milk and cookies kind of girl. Only when someone said it was strawberry. Yeah, but the thing is then it solidifies a bit more, right? But yeah, it makes sense to not burn your mouth. I want takoyaki. Maybe she's misunderstanding with her face. Okay, takoyaki, it's already a great festival. It's like a Barney character. Dunk tank, dunk tank, dunk tank, dunk. He's melting, nice. His flesh is stretched out as sacrifice. Ew. Can we undo this? No. Circles of fun. Value, value, value. I set an allowance for myself this year. Can you guess what I spent it on? Guess. The last of my funds once again down the hole. Circular door. She didn't mean dough, Susie. How does this joke work in other languages? Okay. There's so many French people. This is the strength tester. Usually Undine runs this, but also she usually breaks it, and no one gets to use it. Aren't you a cop? Not too loud. I've infiltrated the gang of the wet nose bandits. Did they think that they've infiltrated the police? Yes. Let's do the strength blaster. Okay, let's do it. I will win. Hello? We should do the hammer game together. You too. Yeah, you're ready. No, let's go. Remember, Susie, it's all about timing. Count down. Ready? I hit it first. I win. Susie, we're supposed to hit them at the same time. She must get it on really well. Oh. Then the bell run. Guess that means we're like... Enough of that game for now. Nice. Wish this ghost couldn't get power tested at all so. Oh, it's cute. You know, famous, I can't see anything else that's moving. Let's move the power tester. Smell human muscles. Okay. Maybe there's another food stall. There cannot be only one food stall, right? No. I want octopus. Why don't they want it? It's for free. I would eat so many. I will eat 300. This is how I would be shaped in deltarune. True. This is how I would be shaped in deltarune this year. With a tiny face. Okay. Let's get over here, maybe? No, this was the school. Also save again, because like it takes a long time talking with everything. For a game that's like 90% talking, it kind of judges you a lot for talking. Okay. There's like cinnamon rolls, yes! My sister would never admit it, but my cooking is better. Dang. Chris and Noah, funny seeing you together. Fancy a treat? Mega cinnamon. Bye. The $9 is crazy. Noel, what are you doing? They always tossed left us later and then... Susie here, why don't you try it warm? Already bought it? Damn, that's actually really good fresh. I'm gonna pay you back later, I promise. It's worth just seeing her smile. Hey, me and Chris are nice, don't be scared. Oh, thank you for following.
K-Rox_Wolfie just followed.
Thank you, Kiros Wolfie. What really here? She chews Rabbit's ears off. No! Love chili. Okay. I think this is like hydrangea, so I'm not sure in which time we are right now. Maybe it's just like yellow leaves, sunflowers. It's kind of summery, right? It's meant to be a summer festival. Will I ever be able to come back from this? The ground is festival water. Hey, if it isn't Chris and the Chryslers, sup? Let me talking to this guy. Don't we like hate him? Why do we hate Mr. Science? We hate him, that's why. We kinda love him. We hate him, that's why. We kinda love him. Chris, the way you said that. Anyway, he did give me a free frozen mint lemonade. Okay, well, I'll put aside our beef for today. The convenience store, where do you have beef? Cause that's what I sell, cause that's what he sells. Okay. Can we like go with this? Maybe later. Days again. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Get my ice cream too. Just $1. That sounds good. The holiday twist. Okay, wait a second. Here you go. One for everyone. Nice, that looks good. I love how it looks. Here, Chris, just have mine. Dang, we ate it instantly. You're sharing with me. Hey, that's free creams. Looks like you qualify for a punch card. Yeah, punch card. Not much, just take this marker. And draw your friends on here, so I'll remember you. Nice marker sound. So what do we get? Well, nothing. Just put it to fill out the card. I didn't say it was good for anything. Okay. And more ice cream. It's above the stuff we need to do. Nice. Temdrop caricature booth. Yes! The local artists. Supporting the local artists. We have to do it. Okay, I draw. Okay, I draw it. It's the original character. Nice. Choose something else? No, but I love it. Okay, to the sun, come on. Oh, we have to do this thing. I hate those things. That's ein giant giver. Can you do something about there only being one teacup? Okay, I don't like these things because like on like festivals, I always just eat a lot. So I get like dizzy and like easy to throw up with these things. So I don't like them. I'm a bit scared of them. Okay. Neighbor, voting for the festival king and queen. King, queen. Fill out the pape, put it in the box, counter them up. Make her crown the two lucky lovey dovers. These two freaks will get to lead couples parade. The single ride that you like? Right, I'm also scared of roller coasters. I guess I'm scared of haunted houses if they have jump scares. Or like this like high pressure thing. Which rides do I like? Which rides do I like? Is there any ride that I would like? I mean, like if a ride would be something like a curling bench, then I would like, but it doesn't exist, right? I'm not into full rides either. Yeah, I'm a bit like scared of stuff, but I like the food, right? And I thought it was just like bumper cars and stuff. That I think sounds cool to watch maybe. Let's break into this mansion. I'm Milk Looker. I'm here hoping to play the natural sound of milk. Not sure what it means. That's just like, haha, so random. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. They have so much mulch in the like front yard. It's so much mulch. Yes, it smells like mulch. I admit I may have a bit of a stage fright, but today I've got the courage to overcome it. I feel it because like I also kind of get stage fright sometimes. Someone special is coming to perform with me, but also sometimes not. That's right, any moment now, my girlfriend. I want to show a beautiful face and... No, let's help him. And his girlfriend. Just want to see him smile. I'm so cool. Like, okay, this is lying to myself too. It's really was me. Wouldn't just make everything even worse? You should go to him. Help him. Even if it makes him hurt me, I have to. Yeah, but this was like meant to be nice, right? So maybe you can just have like a funny duet and then just make up. They are like the lumberjack gay couple. Okay, ice cream guy. From work? Why are you here? I'm sorry, Pizzerina was busy. No! But she gave me the music. No, just tell you the truth. They can still be friends. Or boyfriends. Guru Jave. Welcome. Everyone, listen. Girlfriend music. Let's go. Yay. Oh, that's a good time. Oh, you totally saved me. Thank you, man. So, what happened to Pizzerina? Is she... Truth is, actually, the truth is, I am Pizzerina. There's no Pizzerina. Someone I thought was a friend was. They told me they were texting you to make you happy. Then they told me to take over. Yeah, the person texting you since yesterday was me. I had doubts about whether it was right or not. Now, 100% I know it was wrong. And I'm sorry. Always like, just like... Oh, wait a second. He's like also like the bunny that sells the ice cream in the first Undertale, right? I drew him before. Hmm. So, what do you... There's no Pizzerina. Right. Oh, the bunny looks so sad. Pizzerina was you. Technically. Hey man, I appreciate the honesty. Must have been tough. Right. I knew it would turn out well. Let me be honest for a second too. Screw you, what's wrong with you playing with my emotions? He's too loud for me. You think my suffering is funny? No, he meant it with good intentions. No, I'm telling you the truth because I think you're great. I really like talking to you and I think like still maybe the bunny is into him, but I think this is not a good relationship. Like look how angry this other person is, even if it's like not like really deep or meant bad. I don't like it. I would not like it. If Pizzerina was real, she would have liked you too. Okay. Like it's meant to be a totally funny character that changes kind of gears or something, but I'm scared of him. Okay. I'm done. I think that's really like scary what he does. I quit. I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting girlfriends. He's meant to be funny, but I get like just scared of him. I'm quitting pizza. Now he screams again. Nice cookies though. They look just like me. Haha, screaming. I really don't like this character. And just like me. I really like the bunny though. He's so nice. Okay. That guy, okay. I think like the game wants to tell us that they maybe have a chance to be together, but I as a person would say the other person is playing too much with his feelings, right? And like making him basically like uh making him recoil from his kind of like emotional shouting. So that's I think not a good sign. There's no response. Dang. You know, like it's really like all that Grody pizza guy's fault. I was just like, Chrissy, go tell Bunny Boy, like, too good for that guy, you know? Yeah, I think so too. You know, Patty said so, and I'm like, I was right, right? Like, didn't hear anything except cookies. True thoughts, but it may lead to the best outcome. Bratty? I don't have any friends named that. Dang. That makes sense. There's no response. the thing is, like, I feel like it's still better than to coddle someone who is maybe, like, has outbursts, right? Like, Bear says is very different from what I got. Dang. I think it's still, like, better, right? So, like, if it's, like, now a bad reaction, it's better than, like, if you just, like, build lies up and then just work the whole time to not upset someone by lying and not being true, right? So I think this is the better outcome, I guess. I have no idea what, like, the other outcomes are. But I guess, like, I'm, like, especially worried to, like, people who react like this, like the kind of, like, really, like, fast switching delusional person. Oh, Chris, look, your mom's gardening in your yard. The thing is, like, the game is also meant to be, like, played to, like, see, like, that you see the different kind of, the different options, right? So I don't have, like, the need to, like, explore that, but, like, I can look it up in YouTube and stuff, right? So for that, the game is great too, I think. Let's say hi. Now, doesn't she look kind of busy? Okay. Look, we are the kings. And queens. Okay. Miss Bartley. If it isn't my three potential partners. Don't say something like that. All lined up and so hard to choose. Listen, all three of you knew this day would come. It's not easy for me either, but this is the fairest way to pick my fairest. Starting now, the lover who impresses me most shall be my special festival date. Let the games begin. You're a great friend, but I don't want to be your date. Oh. Well then, Susan, I suppose today is your lucky day. I'm with no... Oh. Crisscross applesauce. Here, need them. Oh. And every SUV needs its fourth wheel. Birdie, me and Susie are maybe on our first date right now, so... Oh. No, but, like, they have, like, still, like, they need Chris as a, like, third wheel, right? So, like, I think that's a bit weird. Like, then they can also just have Birdley to say, like, random insect facts or something. I like random insect facts. I don't like insects, though. Give you my project partner's blessing. Anytime you need a wingman, I'll be right here. Thanks, Bartley. But he took it well, right? You have the windows screen. The facility looks gorgeous here. Good voice. Mine. To everyone else. Smiley. Oh, there's so many flowers. Roses, a perfect pick for a romantic moment. Does anyone here need a romantic moment? Anyone? Yes, absolutely, definitely. We could get them for Chris to use on someone. Yes. I get them for Chris to use and I could give them to you or to hold on to until then. Yeah, and I do the same thing but reverse. Or not. The chaperone for the Ferris wheel again? Oh. Just take any flower you like. No way, I'm not paying money. Should have really picks them up. What's that? A little action figure, huh? Okay. What was the other thing that Bears got? I'm interested now. I can look at that later though. Serenum says, there was a tiny yellow translucent caterpillar in my hand in the bus. No idea how it got there. But sure must have traveled a crazy distance to imagine. That's scary. I had like a pill bug in my room yesterday and it was really scary. Continue the festival. I think we were everywhere, but maybe we were not everywhere. Chris, you hang around the two of them like a dog. Even from the drink dangling from their hand as they embrace. While you're getting brain freeze, I've been calculating. Come for another views on Susie. Lend a floppy ear. Yes. But lo, madame, such purple in tone. Makes me drool like a dog for bone. Would you take this dear to be dear to your heart? And with your love for the bluebird of smart. What do you say, Chris? Do you like it? Me like. What is this? It's so 2012. I just want to be nice to him though. Or bad taste if that was sarcasm, but really good taste if it wasn't, unless it was. Yeah, this is kind of like the game, right? Okay. Can I save somewhere? Probably not. I like spiders because they eat the other bugs. Finish festival, go to beach. When did you say you made up that song? I hate silverfish so much because they're so fast. I hate them. I'm so scared of them. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Let's never talk about insects again. Let's talk about Bears. What happened if you're with your other vibe that you got from the conversation that we had in the game before? Oh, French fry on the floor. It's you that I adore. Greasy and salty and lots more. If you could be like a pro music guy. Never really been my talent. Thanks. Yes, that makes it better. I really liked your singing. Thanks, Susie. The day was probably one of the best days ever. Yeah, kind of sucks it's almost over. Oh, of course, the sun's setting. There was what Twitch and oh yes. How long have you been talking? Did we wake up Chris? Well, just the two of us go sometimes too. No CCI. Not now, Mom. I know she's gonna ask if I'm with you. Can not answer it. Yes, you lost your phone again. Then you'd have to keep hanging out. That's convincing. Another great time. Yet no more fix much. That means that the game is good, right? Don't hurt your phone too, right? Nice look unbroken-ish. Here, the honors of your phone, that's animation. Sunset and everything. Susie, what do you wanna watch it? Do a compilation on your phone? No, the sunset. Man, today was probably one of the best days ever. Keep thinking it over. Too. Susie, what are you doing? I thought it was like a deep lake or something. The water's nice, but shoes aren't gonna get mud. Don't you wanna do something crazy? Come on, let's take the first step. Okay. The thing is that's sweet, but if someone say like do something crazy and then it's like write a like how it's called again, a roller coaster. No, I would not do that. Just be faster. Even Tobias depicted this as a deep lake before, right? Yeah, I thought so too. But now it's like suddenly a beach, right? Maybe it's a beach because they needed like a beach sunset. What, wait, put you down? I didn't say that. That's okay. Don't trip. Well, you gotta hold on tight then. It's nice. Well, it was one of the best days ever. But I guess it's still getting better. Well. Sorry, I was listening to your heart beating. Oh, Kevil, welcome. They're going to crown the festival king and queen. Does this stay here? Yeah, I do. Actually, can I say something weird? Always. For a long time, I actually been thinking about what would happen if I left. I mean, like, ran away from home, I guess. But I'm too weak to do that. They had a romantic date on a summer festival and now are watching the sunset together. There's so much going on. I could never do what you do. The reason I'm here now is cause. Right. If being here can be like this, I don't want to run away anymore. Then I want to make it like this for you. As much as I can. Susie. But also I'm hungry. Yeah, same. Should I make a pudding break? Which says, will you do the weird route next? Must have been roommates, exactly. I will not do multiple routes and not like I think like the more difficult routes are basically like gated behind like more difficult boss fights, so it's kind of not for me, but I will watch this on YouTube. I think like if I get through to the end in any way, it's nice, and it's kind of I think also like nice to see what like random configuration of like a blind playthrough I get, right? Okay, I totally need food now. Whoops. Yes. I just wanted to see if I could make your heart beat any faster. Is it deltarune? Yes, it's deltarune. Back to normal, I guess. Yeah, back to normal. Let me get that. No, I can go over there right now. I'm with Susie and I don't know if you get it, but I really like her. So I can talk right now, okay? You really like me. Look, I like you too, okay? Whatever you meant you like me, I like you too. It's just being with you makes days better. I think that's true, but I think like love and like makes days better is not the same thing. I think they're having a romantic moment. I really, really like you. The trees here look almost like Stardew Valley a bit. Like even when I was a child. Ah, yes, but I like you more now. Everything I learned about you. It just makes me like you more. I really there's something I really want to tell you. But I could get some more ice cream first. Holy cheese and crackers. I almost thought I might pass out for a second. Why does she need like a sugar snack? Chris, I forgot you were still here. How much of that did you hear? Mom again? I told you not to call me anymore. I'm... What? It's you were calling about that? You fell down at the festival? No! Sorry. I'll be right over. Oh no. Yes, please, just tell Susie I really wanted to talk to her, but I just had to go. No! Don't let it be like a miscommunication trope thing where they get upset and then she thinks she's dumped or something, and then it's like the problem that like, just let me talk or something. No, don't do that trope, please. hell? He Chris picked the hell up. I like the thing on his face. What? Did you go somewhere? I got to follow that. Yes, it's not a trope. I'm so happy. Let's go, pineapple face. Where's my river stopping me for a second? Why is it so scary now? Okay, while this happens, I will eat the pudding. Okay. We need our nourishment. No, he's eating himself again. As we didn't have enough problems. Conveniently placed trash can in the next to it. Hey Chris, I got this for Noel, but you think she'd like them? Yes, because she would like any flower you would give her. Even if it's a lack of paper. It will work out. Maybe flowers are stupid. No. No way. Who the hell are you? Chris, it's a dark world. The dad's in there, hurry. So why was he outside now? Was he outside to make the dark world? Probably something like that, right? So he was outside to make the dark world behind the shop. Seems kind of peaceful this time. Let's go. The flower shop, so it's... Flower shop, so there must be just flowers and no fighting. That is good. Like, I heard that it's like harder than the last chapter, but maybe it's just flowers and we don't fight. Wow, it's so nice to see you again. Looks like he's talking to someone. They're coming this way. Dang, we have an anime intro now. Dang. The production quality is so high, it's like Phoenix Wright, but not. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's exactly like Phoenix Wright or something, but it's flowers. Nice. Or Cooking Mama. How'd you suddenly get over?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's not
Oh,
a
I can
score.
turn it.
You've grown so much, haven't you?
My king.
I must be so proud of you. Who the hell are you, though?
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me, Flowery.
This is called Flowery.
Flowery.
Star sign, the flower. Golden eyes. Blood type SSS.
My king.
Esco's college roommate. I think my blood type was 0 or was it A?
Your dad's my best
And
friend.
best friend. And
No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to keep it late.
I shouldn't keep a princess in waiting. No. What the hell did you do to my... flowers growing out of my hand? Ew.
Yes.
Those are for you. Flowery. Ah, there you are, old friend. I lost you when you were walking down the city streets.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's not trouble at all.
Mysterious wind.
More than the transient winds, okay, Gory.
Flowers blooms in your heart.
No! It turned into flowers. Where is that guy? Why does he look like one of those human white... Call me... Why is your dad? Yes. Come on, let's go after him. The wardrobe of unnecessary thing. No! I need the armor. Let's go armor. I want points. Cover photograph. It's Ralsei. Look, I stuck me in there. What is this problem? Since when you were you such a hater? No, I just never mind. I think Ralsei thinks that he's taking his spot as the sweet person or something. Just go. More flowers, more streetlights.
My favorite too.
Chris Susie.
Flowery.
How's it growing? Fine, thank you.
Hey there, little guy.
Oh, really? Happy to see you too, little guy. Why'd you put Ralsei in the wardrobe?
Sorry about that, guys.
Wanted him to put a little hat on.
Yes.
It's good for your health. What are you doing?
You're dead.
You're dead? That's because you have a heart attack if he sees any of you like that.
Sorry about that, little guy.
Besides Chris, doesn't he look much better this way?
Flowery.
I just leave this for now. Well, just try to get to the fountain. Let's go. Just a reminder, you can turn off voice clips in the config menu. Conventionally shaped plant, maybe the most convenient. I like both Ralseis, but yeah, true. Dang. Lots of flowers. I love the music. Is it like Badlands, Hotlands music? No. I don't want fights. I was so happy without any fights. No. Go away. Okay, we cannot go. Yeah, how did fighting again work? Oh, it's like a re-rendition of the first... It's the like first battle beam of Deltarune, but a bit different, right? Come to our side. We can be friends. Wait, don't do that. I totally forgot how the fighting works. Okay. How can I spare again? Like this? Oh, but Mercy was not 100%, okay. Okay, not good idea. Exactly. I like this like fretless bass sound. Okay. Can do it. Okay. Flowers over what? I think it's called dumplings over flowers. It looks a little too. Okay. Looks like you're having fun. Look cute. No, I'm done. I'm done. It doesn't work. I'm done. Okay. Use for pulse only.
Glue.
You know, I love fishing. The activity of fishing.
My king.
Do it with you all day, old body. Two's nice, isn't it? Lovely weather too.
Many peppers.
It's a chimbo.
Hey guys, I think I found a glue.
It isn't a whopping made pie.
Glue.
It's lovely. This from a certain anime drama. Maybe I don't know it. I thought it was Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is how it's called. What's called again? Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. And that's called I forgot how it's called. But this background music is like totally like rendered, right? So like maybe it's like all? Is it not? Yeah, it sounds like it's like something recorded. So like maybe it's by Insane in the Rain Music, like the last Pokemon soundtrack. Like this one city track of Pokemon CA, if I remember right. Oh no, it's a puzzle! My biggest enemy. What? What do I do here? Oh. Okay. The journey was almost over right now.
My king.
Yes.
My human.
Didn't you always want to see a cowboy show in real life? It was a dream of mine.
Wow, this guy's your best friend.
Oh, so this is real?
Mostly.
Mostly. What do I do here? The way is blocked. mushroom. Find it. Nice. Give me one mushroom. Give me 2 mushrooms. Now it has like a saxophone solo. It's totally by this guy, right? I can check that later, but it's probably right. I think I can hear it in the like brass section too, right? And in the solo too. So I think it's by the same guy who made like the last Pokemon soundtrack, one track. Or probably more than one track. Two mushrooms. Okay, let's go. It's a fox. Okay. No! Oh, they're cute. I can give you a fox. Okay, I will move them away. Oh. I love them. I love foxes. They're just eating. The animation is so nice. How can we throw the mushroom? Yeah, hello? I kind of forget how to throw this mushroom. Funny thing is, Toby Fox made a bunch of the Scarlet Violet music, exactly. It was delicious. How can I get into the circle of soundtrack making people? I guess I can only make it for my own half unreleased games. But yeah. Of course I will like upload my music more on YouTube too. But I think I never had like connections to like make for everyone else's soundtrack. And now I'm kind of busy with like drawing because that kind of pays better, right? So I definitely tried for a few years to kind of make it work though. But it's fine if it doesn't work. And like on the other hand, it's like that means that the drawing is really kind of motivating, right? Because like because there's like a big payoff for it and a big demand for it, right? It makes me really happy, or like really grateful. Okay, I totally like forgot. Like I feel like I like could like drop the mushroom once, but now I forgot how it works. I had it before, but I think I forgot the mechanic. Like how can I drop the last... How can I drop the last mushroom? Okay, I need tips. Please give me tips. Yeah, I will... Now it works, right? No. Does someone know what I should do here? Maybe I'm not a pro gamer. Oh, now I got it! Yes! It was just... Oh, I didn't get it. It's fuzzy. Okay, that's just a sign, I guess. Maybe just another time? I need tips. Chat, help me. I totally am stuck. Okay, this should help me again. Can't. That's delicious, but only one delicious. It would be one delicious if you could get two at once. Order those foxes, pick them up and move them away. Pick up? Alright, I think I have to pick up one fox, right? Okay. I'm totally not embarrassing myself here. Okay, pick up? Yes. And then move them here. No, it's a sign again. Okay, I'll try again. This one I need to pick up. Okay, almost there, right? And just need to find the right one. This one here. Okay, that didn't took like 10 minutes. I like that it's like this, like kids and foxes. Kids and oh, we cannot go there. Okay, concentrate plan. I can do it. Scary. What is the save point? No, it's... Close the symbols of love. Defeat the enemies in the manner befitting of flower. So with love. Show love. Do you really have to flirt with someone? You like them? No. What would you show if you liked someone? Susie said here. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Susie idea. Idea of love. Me? I'm telling you, I don't know. That someone's just gotta like you first. Nice. What is this idea? Caroline, love is like a flower. It may struggle with the seasons, but if you believe it, will blossom with more colors than the rainbow. I'm not sure what it means. It could also just mean friendship, right? Can you get me a hot gamer girlfriend? What? No. You won. Okay, now.
Sorry to keep a lady in waiting.
I heard some princess in distress.
I'm
You
sorry
do
once
it.
again I kept the lady
I have
waiting.
this stuff.
Leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. The answer is gonna let this guy. No.
Yes.
It's now.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
Here
me.
I come, San Francisco. It's my Girona.
How do you like my Girona? What does this mean? It's probably some
All according to plan.
media reference I don't get.
Sustingus.
Yeah, I have maximum stats. The thing is, I don't like how always Ralsei gets bullied, right? Like at the start he got bullied by Susie and by Chris and by everyone, and now he gets just bullied by the next person. So I really hoped, like from the last chapter, that there will be like a chapter where Ralsei doesn't get bullied at all, right? You can just give yourself 999 and everything.
Hey, Raleigh.
You'd be the expert, right? What are you guys talking about? Oh,
Mysterious wind.
let's keep this conversation later.
Your Dad's my
I have
best
my own
friend.
parties to attend to with your dad.
Hey guys.
It's pretty cool how he beat those guys though. Maybe it's a useful joke. Why are like the sweet, sensitive types always getting bullied so much? Like in games. Like, and like I think like a tiny bit too much. Or in general too much.
Grown like a turnip. That's my dream.
Just like, would you please live your dreams? Would I not? Just going to ruin. It's going to ruin the economy. Yeah, tell that to Hollow Knight Silk Song, where the economy was ruined by everything being too expensive. Maybe Ralsei is a true gamer. He took $1 from the box. No. You realized that the dollars it took weren't dark dollars, but actually flowery dollars. What do I do with these things again? Oh, watering can. Nice. Perfect. Oh, that feels nice. Nice. We just need this watering can. Hmm. Nice. What's that thing? Briefing suppress? Oh, briefing subject. Big cat. Oh, that's like a Japanese yokai umbrella guy. Didn't think these shops made themselves. Dang. We not like. Nice. Oh, that's a nice mechanic. It's like Pokemon, a bit. With like using like DMs and VMs or something. So funny. Yeah, that's a cool mechanic, I think. But nice. No. Press the direction to cut on the dotted line. This is difficult. It's so difficult. And we don't have time. This is more difficult than it looks, I swear. Nice. It's me trying to draw a circle. There's so many. No. This is like a scary speedrun challenge. This feels like this flowery guy is almost not flowery. Was two-faced and relates to Ezreal like Ralsei. And that's why he and Esco are being targeted. Yeah, but maybe that's too obvious and they just want us to think that, right? Because it's so much a meta commentary that like they want to set us up again, because they want to set us up all the time, right? So it definitely, they want at the end to make a point that he's not at all related to Flowey, right? Because then it's like, again, like subverting your expectations thing, right? So then they have like a dialogue and it's like, what? What are you talking about? right? And this is again also like a problem with like a lot of like meta commentary things, because then like everything is meta commentary, right? Or like gacha moments. I guess there are a lot of gacha moments in this game. Oh, I love the like fretless bass in this too. So I feel like with the soundtrack, they probably did it like having some instruments real life, right? Like maybe in this track the fretless bass is real life, and the rest are like still like sample sounds, right? Also, I'm always dying by just like standard enemies. Press the direction to cut. Dang. Arts and crafts failure. No, it's just like in school. Give me that. Yeah, please. Rest, it just dies really fast, right? Oh, there's again. Nice. What are these things here? No! Dang. Nice. No! Maybe it unlocks something. The animation is really cool though. Look at the like water highlight, looks really good, right? I think the water highlight looks great. Like, yeah, the water's really great. Like it shows like the animation by like just like wiggling the highlight, right? I think that's a really cool thing that I can take away from that. You should try these violets. Do you know? This girl, she likes you already, doesn't she? Then sometimes something pretty like yourself seems perfect. Really think she'd like him? My guarantee. Go get him, princess. But it was kind of nice of him, right? Oh, and we got a treasure chest. Right? I think that looks really good. I think that's the best animation yet. What's the headshot? Touch it. Nice. Yes. Look, just like the 2D gate. Did I ring this bell yet? Maybe not. Not sure what the bells do. Let's get in there. Hello. Oops. Dang, a giant waterfall. You can go inside or you can go outside, but what does it mean? Or I guess you get speeded up. It's interesting. Oh, there's like a bar or something.
Great style. Flowers bloom from your heart.
It's like old trees. I mean old times.
The boys.
Don't worry about that anymore. You're with the boys.
Give to you.
Have an orange juice.
Suckle it up.
Freshly hatched. So fresh, it's still warm. Thank you. What? Let's go. Yes, I
Sorry
don't
to
know.
keep you waiting.
That was just a mixtape I made
It's
for
all in
you.
a name.
Don't it sounds like your child calling for help.
It's all yours. Smile
That's the song.
again. That's my dreams.
Forget about it all and live your dreams.
Sorry to keep you, ladies.
What does he remind me of? What does he remind me of? Is it like an Alice in Wonderland thing? Or was it from somewhere else? Where someone locked in a dream of good things.
My favorite?
That's so cute.
It's all yours.
What's that? This guy's not so bad. What's that meant to be? Is it salad? This root beer is actually roots growing in it. It's fine to me.
Flower.
Just finish and get going. It smells like a diner was built only of vegetarian ingredients. You're full of vegetarian power. Yeah, but you can like eat like beans and rice, and it's also like protein. Oh. Or like lentils and rice. I want it right now. But guess I'm getting hungry in general. I have a lot of chicken that I can make. So just make chicken and rice or something. So you can put it items off the menu. That's expensive. Green tea. Delicious, okay. I'll get one. Finish my pudding. Delicious pudding. The thing is also, with like streaming, right? I'm not sure when I should stream what. Because I like to play like deltarune, but I'm also like kind of addicted to drawing, which is a good thing, I think. So I'm not sure if like tomorrow I will continue deltarune or if I will draw. I want to do both, kind of. I want to do everything. I want to like do every day be 50 hours at least, but I'm not sure what I should do. And I don't want to get rusty with drawing, right? So I should draw every day. And it's also fun to draw every day. I drew a tiger yesterday. Medals. I would like an issue. Because it comes from someone that's in orange. No fruit. Maybe humans choose like natural. Beings don't generate juice. But she looks like a human being. Oh boys, oh no. With a tail? Oh sorry. Well, looks like I left it at home. Oh, thank you, sir. 2x over easy, 2x over medium, 2x over hard, 2x over very hard, 2x expert mode. Nice. So I guess these are like sprinting things now. But it's like smart, right? It's like basically means like making the thing that breaks through also a problem because we just speed the whole time. It's fun. Was a Fire Emblem reference, dang. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm not a true gamer enough for a lot of the jokes, right? And now it's a puzzle again. My biggest enemy. Where should we go here? How do we get up there? can we destroy this thing even? Ah, I see. Maybe I can go... I can a tiny bit like change the direction, I guess. Let's try again. It doesn't work. But yeah, if I change the direction, it means I can also like just like run to the side, right? Like this. Easy. Oh no, his fights us. Nitsky and its big fluffy tail. Oh, it's meant to be a... It's a root and it's a fox, so I think probably it's a play in Japanese on kon and kon is root, probably. Like daikon and kon for sound foxes make, so probably I would say it's called something like that in Japanese, maybe, or maybe not. I think it's a root fox. Kon kiki. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I said, right? Maybe it's like called kon in... Or kon. In Japanese. Netsuki. Netsu. Ki. I think that's like a play on Kitsune, right? Kitsune. Netsuki. Netsu. Does Netsu also mean root? I'm not sure. I can look this up. I think my Japanese is not that bad, but maybe not on Toby Fox's level. Yeah. So root is also like ne. Like in Hakone is like ne is root. So maybe that's also like the thing of ne is, and then it's kitsune, it's like netsuki, then it would be called netsune. I'm not sure. Miss Rules. Kon Kiki. I wonder too, why is it like Japanese themed? Because flowers are really Japanese? Maybe. A fox would never enjoy tricking anyone. Yes. Can I just eat the bunny stuffs? A big fluffy. Why are they all swearing? Dang. Why is this dead? Why is they always dying? Let's see. Oh, it's a touch fake. I don't get this. What are fake bullets and what are not fake bullets? Is this fake bullets? No. Is there like 1 pixel difference? Like mercy. Il Ralsei. And the figurines have different faces, but they move also, so it's really hard to see. Okay. It's really cool though, like how like it walks right and then it's like invisible, like the feet. It's really cool. Okay. I'm just really bad at this game. Okay, it's fine though. We can not spare it. We just all died. Okay. Ew. I'm not sure if I can finish this game. Oh look, there's like a... Dang. What's that? Only so für das Spiel, was du gerade hast. Dang, we need to be faster. If we do it? No. Let's try it again. Okay, let's do it again. This is too hard for me. Okay. Another one. Unless we had like a fourth person. Let's check for another person, just in case. Yes, we have to follow her. But, here. Alright, let's mosey. Nice. This is how you beat puzzles. Those voice clips are so funny.
No, no, no.
Hey, I'm gonna get another drink. I need to tell you about voice clips. What? You can turn off voice clips in the config menu.
Yes.
See, doesn't have voice clips. Where's config menu? I don't want to bully Ralsei, because I think like everyone is bullying Ralsei already, right? So I don't even want to see what happens then. Freedom, it's better to choose your rights, but don't forget ready. Who's it just a suggestion? This cool ribbon flower got me. Oh, this one's all spiky. Don't need to spend time doing this, right, Chris? Exactly. Exactly what I'm thinking, Ralsei. We don't need this. We just need to power through to have the easiest ending. Oh, his voice thing doesn't work anymore. Just turn it off in the menu. Just talk. I won't know the truth anymore. Even if it sounds strange. Listen. I want to hear Ralsei's voice thing. There's something special about the dark world. Next time you fight the enemy, you close your eyes hard and look carefully past the edge of your periphery. You'll recognize it. Another layer, one normally seen only in your subconscious. something that looks like symbols. That is. What is up? Yeah, I know about that. You do? Oh, Flori told me. Who told you? What are you drinking? Fruit punch. Flori made it. Want some? You're eating my flesh. I'm fine, thank you. How about Puzzly Wuzzly? Let's go, Chris. I want to help Ralsei. All four of us. Puzzle should be no problem. Where should I stand? I hate him. A side butt. What's this? Different color, isn't it? This is amazing. You certainly are always very talented. You always wanted to write the board too, right? Yes. And with Aussie butts. Oh, here it comes. Hold on tight. Hey, how do you like the show? I've done that. Yeah, definitely. What would have happened if I like put on the voice clips for Ralsei? Because they're gone now, right? No voice clips for Ralsei.
Hey guys.
Goodbye. Susie,
But both barks and bites.
flowers blooms in your heart.
Sorry about that, little guy.
Smile again,
I cherish your first heart.
Chris. Forget it.
You know how I feel about you, don't you? No.
Goodbye.
That only goes back to the light
Say
world.
it. You're a hero. Get a chance.
The font needs, all Oscar needs. It's just human.
Say it again.
Only trouble
Go
flowers.
home.
So come on. You're not going back. Definitely. Can we go in there? Lone door frame? Guess not. Here go, look, this one looks like you. Most of the other ones look like you. Talk about great memories with my best friend. Unforgettable, just. Sorry, would you mind if we looked around somewhere else? Well, no. Maybe a strange question, but have you seen anything around resembling, oh, I don't know, a black river rising out of the ground? Look, if it's a dream of yours, Cory. How about it, tonight? Or would you like to see a dark fountain? Very interested. Just never thought in auto. Dang. If faster is how we can get up there. Use our climbing ability. Definitely. There are bells everywhere. Climb around. Okay, fine. Looks so nice. Serious structure. Maybe it's sealed with the power of friendship. I love the music here. It's so nice. It's so peaceful. You hear a bit of water. Yeah, we definitely have to go to the left here, right? The pedal. Nice. But yeah, it really sounds nice here. Were we here before? It's so empty. Where can we go here? Also, I have so much chicken. I think I have like 1 kilo of chicken that I can cook afterwards. But what should I make the chicken with? Boyfriend, yes. This was the farthest thing where it could be. Let's see. Ooh. Secret passage. Makes sounds when watering, which is nice. I like the vibes of this. Find the find out why. Because it'll get them to the next area. That's what he said. Why? Look, they're coming this way. Exactly. Exactly what Serendip says. Hello there. Oh, some fellow humans. That are not humans. Oh, right. I guess Chris is a human, I forgot. Purple skin and teeth, just like my friend. Glasses, that's what humans wear. I can let you do that. Because I'm not supposed to be. Being human is about not doing things you're not supposed to. That's not true. That's good, that's good. Hoping being human was about playing. I always wanted to play a game. Play. Bang. Wait, do you know what the game is? Seems like she does to me. Mysterious festival begins. Definitely meant to be Japanese, right? There's a lot of like drum sounds and this is almost like Toho or something. Let's see. Cool pose. Yeah, cool pose. If you don't know what to do, just make a cool pose. Yes. Look at it. Posy. Exactly. We are now a part of a team. Ugh. Ugh. Is it still where it's like, if it's like close to you, then you get help? Flatter. Maybe he's flatter. Then you flattered too. That's how you fight. So if I praise enough, I'll win too. Yes. So if everyone is just nice to each other, we don't have to fight. looks really cool, but also really confusing. Tube. Dance maybe? You dance with enthusiasm, yes. Then we dance too. Damn. Okay, I died. Why is this so hard? Game over. Right? I guess like because Toho also feels really like Japanese. I guess like it was always called Toho coded, but now it's even coming out more. Then a loving care, then I mean love. I knew that. Okay. I still want takoyaki. Okay. I will fight for takoyaki, but I will just make 1 kilo of chicken. Should I have the chicken with rice, or should I have it with tortilla wrap? Maybe with both. I think I should eat a lot of rice, so I don't faint. Do something else. I'm bad at this game. Is there an easy mode? No! Again. Maybe I should not play with controller. I will try to play with my keyboard. Maybe that makes it easier. I will dance. Maybe this is not helping. Okay. Concentrate plan. Maybe I will use the controller. Yeah. I knew that. I like the non-fighting aspects of this game, but I will just power through. Spin. Oh, I can just like use items, right? I'm getting nervous. No! I died again. Maybe I just need more protein. That's my problem. Okay. So when I'm like at half health, I will just eat something. Yeah, that sounds good. No. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I will eat. That was good. Okay. You can do it. Oh, we need to do everything, I guess. No, I should have like noticed what I picked. That's bad. So that the fight is even longer. Dance. I'm so bad with this. Is there any way to make it easier? Like with my brain? Okay, I will just eat another thing. Okay, cool pose. I'm playing with a controller right now, but I think like it's not even easier with my keyboard mostly. Like it's difficult in both. Okay, I will try it with keyboard next again. I'm using the stick, yes. Oh, maybe I can use this, like the control thingy. Not sure. Let's try it again. And which spices should I use with my chicken? Maybe paprika this time? Or cumin? And ginger. I think I should use a lot of ginger. Also, I don't have even the patience for this gameplay elements. Like this. Okay, I need to get more food again. I can do it. No. Okay, that was good. 2 times I need. Yes. I can do it. Okay. Last one and then can spare them. I hope. Okay. I'm gonna check my omega. Can you follow? 10. No, I'm almost dead. No. Okay. I will try again, but I think I can't remember struggling myself that much with Undertale, but maybe that's like because it's a long time ago. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try one last time. And I have to do it without getting hurt too much, because like the thing is like as soon as I get like damaged, I get damaged more often. And then if I have to heal, I have like one more turn where I have to not get damaged so that the heal works, right? So it's kind of like if you play perfect, then it's easy. And if you play not perfect, like if you slip up, then it's like double difficult, right? Because like you lose one turn by healing, but could also like lose even more health from the healing turn, right? So it's like kind of like double punishment. So it's maybe easier if you play. I mean, like it's always easier if you play perfect, right? But okay. I think this is the easiest attack, but it's still hard to get my head around. Okay. I need healing. Okay. I really don't like those because like they spawn so close to you, right? And I guess like with this whole genre, I just have like processing difficulties. But I always had that. The question is if I just want to power through, right? Oh. I don't want to like not play through the game because it's too hard. Or maybe there's like a way to make the game easier. Deltarune difficulty mod. Because like for me, for my enjoyment, it doesn't change anything if I like take like 10 tries or like 20 or like 5. The last knife attack is an Omega Flower attack when you use the Science Soul. Is there like an easy mode in the game? Is there what makes the game easier? Modding deltarune for non-gamers. Are you saying, Reddit? I'm not a non-gamer. I'm just a bad gamer. I'm not a true gamer. No, if Reddit says it, then it's true. I will just give up. No. Because give up just means stopping the game, right? I want to play it through. Great person says, no easy mode. My guy, just keep on trying. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I guess it makes like conceptually sense that like later chapters have to be more difficult, right? But I think I struggled already a lot in like the 4th chapter. So like at some point it's just like it takes like 5 hours more to beat a boss or whatever. Yeah. Okay, concentrate plan. You can do it. Wah. Okay. I guess it's also hard to balance something like this, right? Because like it's like, I guess like the base of the game is really like, how it's called, execution or whatever, right? Okay, I don't like this. Yeah, like I healed myself the last turn, but now I could like heal myself again and then I just die again, right? Okay. I guess I can also like look on the Steam thing. What are they talking about? They're talking about some kind of secret boss. I just want to beat the normal boss. The thing is, like, I get like a lot of healing items, but I lose as much health as I get and have like one more turn. So maybe I can get more like armor or something. The cheat mode, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. The thing is, like, the good thing I think about playing difficult games is that it makes everything that's not a difficult game more easy in comparison, right? Like, for example, like art. Like, I think like, I guess like everything can have like difficult, kind of frustrating parts, right? And like art also has like frustrating parts, right? Like when like your first sketch doesn't turn out well, like your 20th sketch doesn't turn out well. So I guess in comparison, it's still like, then I feel like art is less frustrating, right? Because like I get more out of it, or like faster progress than for a boss fight or something, right? Like when I need like 5 hours for a boss fight, but I can make like 2 drawings in this time. Okay. More food. Oh, that didn't heal that much. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Should I heal myself again? Or that orange juice only heals 80, that's kind of crazy, okay. The irony is that you do get better stats if you allow yourself to kill enemies. Right, but then the game bullies me again, right? Or like not bullies me, but says like, are you a bad person? Hmm. But maybe I should do that. Okay, now I need Ancient Sweet. Nice. Not bad. Almost not bad. Yes! And it's so long. And Last Mercy. Yes. Is that how you fight? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, the thing is, like, I like Toho as a concept and I love the soundtrack. Or like, I like the soundtrack. I don't know it that much, but positive, right? But I never played it because like I know that like a game like that I don't like. Okay. And it's so long. Look at this. Okay. Done. Can I not spare it? Now your turn. Magic, magic. Omega magic. Hello? You can do it? Oh, boring. No more battle. Yay! We did it. But it took a long time. Never won before either. Prize. Or a pizza. Hand me is a really special feather. I think the flowers are really nice to us, like, kind of like art environment thing. You do me a favor, make sure no one else takes the feather. Yes. Okay, I hope it's saved. Seems like a nice girl after all. I wonder if that feather can really get us through. Definitely. Phew. But for me, like, Deltarune is not like a game where I really need to farm or something, right? Like, it's for me basically a story game. With a bit like challenging. But mostly story focused. If it didn't have like any game like fighting, it would also have been fine, I think. Oh, look, it's like a shrine. Must be the feather that girl was talking about. We're totally stealing it. Doesn't look that special. But the petal feather. Nice. Dang, some koto sound. I feel light. Dang, we can jump now. Yes, it's like a different gameplay now. Yes, I'm so happy. Yay. It's like not a... It's like an like action game now. Side scroller now. Or Metroidvania. It's not a bullet hell game now. Maybe this is just the energy push we needed. Let's try pressing B. Okay. Acting by only Y. Jump on me, Fred. Yes. Thanks, Ralsei. Nice. Chris, you can swap control for jumping and attacking in conflict. Nice. It's so cool. Which again becomes Celeste. No! No! Don't do this to me! Okay. So happy. Totally Toho. It's my brand new bullet pattern. Here, play with it while I'm gone. No, they are bullet hell again. It's a bullet hell Metroidvania now. I guess that's not too bad. It could be worse. Yeah, because like they have like a jumping thing. It's not as bad as Silk Song. Because like they think about the jumping logic, right? So they have to make it a bit easier, I think. Easy. Look how easy that was for me. My pro gamer status is back. No! We will continue like this. Look, it's like... I think that's really cool that it like changes the game. That's really cool, I think. Okay. And now? Nice. Maybe I could. Is it called? We just changed the gameplay. Yay. Yeah, I love this. We can do it. Oh, awesome powers. And Ralsei is also happy because he's helpful. But yeah, I think like Ralsei, the last few chapters just took too many like losses, I think. Well, I was like really like sure that like this chapter he would be extremely not bullied by anyone. And then it was like the first thing that happens if you get into the Dark World. It's like kind of like the enemy antagonizes Ralsei, right? So it was a bit shocking. Look how nice it looks. I love it. It reminds me a bit of Metroid. Like of the really old Metroid, right? With the like surface kind of thing. Oh, and it's the fountain. Then we can all relax and have some nice milkshakes. That sounds... Chris, what are you doing here? Well, this is a twist of the stem. Yes. Why doesn't this soundboard work? We have activated it. Restart. Dang. Very good, but it's best if it doesn't see you anymore. So go home, Chris. Just leave everything to us. Nothing we can handle on our own. You have no idea what you're dealing with. The night will kill you. Oscar's happiness. I see, Chris. Can't say I only respect your feelings, if they are true. If you're serious, I'll see you at Flower Castle. Adieu, my friends. Wait. Nice animation by Susie. I love the sky here. Oh, it's animated. The parallaxing of the clouds. Yeah, we have to rush, so, I mean, like, so that the night doesn't kill Asgore, but also so that we don't have to fight the night, because I heard that like, the fight was really hard in the last chapter. So, let's leg off. Okay. obsessed. That guy just French lapped. I could never get along with a French lapper. Dang. Wait a second. Maybe a French lapped every day. Dang. Look, it's the sunrise, I think. Nice. I think Toby Fox is a Japan Lapa. Is that a word? French lap? Japanese lap? German lap? I'm not sure. But he loves Japan, which makes me happy. Dang. No sun. The sun is going away again. Serendip says, I guess Japan Lapa is already taken by Weeb. Weeaboo, right. The thing is, like, I could definitely be considered a weeb in this case, right? But I think like it sounds a bit too negative in like the Western context, right? Also like my avatar is made, like my VTuber is made by a Japanese friend of mine. Thanks so much. Silicone. I love it, always. I will always love it. Okay, let's continue. A new sun is rising. Wait, I did not read that. What did it say before? A new sun is rising. Serenus says it was negative, but it kind of became reclaimed. Yeah, that's nice, I think. It's also weird, I think, right? Because like I think like in like internet spaces, the same things are not there for like extreme German fans or like extreme like Spain fans or whatever. The last time I'm going to repeat this, okay, Aqua. I'm blue. There's already a blue, remember? I think this is like this meme with the thing with like with the meme of like there is no green in Japanese or blue, but I guess it's not true. I want to be blue, purple. I want to be blue. I'm not purple. My name is Seth. Dang. Really, humans aren't called colors, they have names. I mean, unless you're called something like... Is the color that you can be named as? I'm not sure. I guess cerise is a color. I have it in my color tools, and that's also a name. Yeah, and red from Pokemon, but I think like cerise is a real name. Seth, I want to be Seth too. You can't be Seth, I'm already Seth. No, I don't want to fight. No, not fighting. Oh, right, we can fight without fights. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I forgot that we don't have like this like RPG fight thing. The thing is, I don't dislike JRPG mechanics like in Pokemon, right? Like turn-based fighting, but like the bullet hell things I struggle with. Also, I forgot how to... Is this attack? No! It's school again! My biggest enemy. Studying. I can do it! Okay, we did it. School could not defeat us. What's that? A gentle breeze. Closer to be human. No. No, not this fight again. And we're almost dead already. Oh. The Undertale mechanic. Did the creator has done voice acting before? Like Toby Fox? I'm not sure. I could see him. I'm not sure. Perfect pose. Yes. It's the Minecraft pickaxes. No! They are playing Minecraft! Concentrate plan! Okay. I can play spare one. And resist that again. Okay. Concentrate. Neptune will come. I think we are winning. Yes. Nice. We did it. But yeah, I love the like light effects here. They're kitschy, but in a good way. It's beautiful, yes. But what is also beautiful is perfectly charred chicken. Okay, that I will make in a bit. No. No! They fight us. Ah, press A repeatedly, no! This is relatively easy, I think. Wow. Spare one. Can I like heal myself? No. No. Cannot die to this standard enemy. Here we're almost dead, but we are not dead. Okay, we did it. Let's fix some maybe. Can I save somewhere here? From machine or brick pencil day. So I think if someone you can really good. Physical and several stylish frames. True. Like I think like the earlier thing also had its charm, right? But I think it's also like totally fine to like just mesh everything together. I think it's nice. It's kind of like not too serious. We need to jump, trust the wind. Yes. Nice, it's like Sonic. We can do it. And the best thing is, if we misclick, we just get less money, but not die instantly. what's in there. Okay, that's kind of useless. Okay, nice. Ooh, Flowery wants to give Esko an ideal ball. And show lots and lots of teeth. Esko always read us bedtime story. I want to read a story to him too. Listen to the stories. That's why you're so. Don't be embarrassed. You can keep talking. They notice us because you kept talking. If you want to come to the castle and play, follow us if you do. That's not what I meant. It's time for our team pattern. No, not a fight again. When the knives hit my glasses, they'll see double. And what do I have to do? I didn't reach my glasses. Okay, yeah, good. Glasses, I guess. Nice. Don't do this for someone's glasses. Dang. Easy. Good. That was easy. Because it was not the like bullet hell thing. Nice, we destroyed some glasses. Retreat. Thanks, Green. These trails is nice to have. Obsessed. I feel like when games have mechanisms that stop time to let you program an attack. Yeah, I think so too. Because like on the other way, when it doesn't stop, I think like the bottleneck is processing power, right? Like you not being able to process everything that happens. Oh, that looks really cute. Look, it's like a, and it's growing in the wind. It's nice. And look how like the plants are animated, right? I love how like the plants blow in the wind. That's nice. The sunset. It's breathtaking, isn't it? It's also like really nicely animated. Look, it's so like, I think like having like a bit of the movement of the wind makes it really nice. Mr. Key. Let's ski ahead. Okay, what's that? Tori was a guest host from a cartoon show voicing a bird skeleton. That's cool. I want more armor. Okay. Safe. I heard for pink things. Thanks so much for look at all the tips. I'm always grateful of them and never worry about spoiling me. Just happy if I can go through everything. No! I did it! Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. I love it. It's like a cute Yoshi thing. Oh, it's so cute. And Haku Fumut. Welcome, Haku. Yeah. Haku is really nice. Everyone check out Haku's stuff. And I talked with him a lot on Osawa, and I think the last time we talked, I totally talked too much about like a lot of like art detail questions that were really fun to talk about. Kind of like not over stuff, out over details that I figured out about. So that was so helpful. I had a great time. Yeah, thanks so much. I also want to follow you on Twitch. 1 second. How can I find you on Twitch? Follow. Okay, I think I'm following you. And secret person, thanks so much for following me.
1229 just followed.
Okay, let's continue here. Guess we cannot attack these things right now. Whoa, I have to focus. Whoa, okay. Do that. Why is this like a younger version of Toriel? Why? Because of the characterization or because they're both like goats? Or because they're both sweet? True, I guess they're more similar than I thought. Get away. There's so many knives. There's just so much going on, I cannot process this even. Like, I think at some point, if there's too much going on at the same time, I just like, my brain shuts off. But I'm not sure if like that's like a problem that everyone has with these games. Secret person, thanks so much. We don't need to get all these boxes. Wait, there's so many boxes. No! Okay. Maybe we can heal us on stuff. Fake bullets. That's the fake bullets. That's a fake bullet. That's a fake bullet. That's a fake bullet. That was nice. We're getting better, but what is there with Ralsei's HP? This is like an unconscious version of Austria. A gold kid who plays an important role in the story of Undertale, but we never have seen him in Deltarune, even if it's from 2018. Dang, Undertale is old. At least this attack doesn't like get much, like it doesn't do much damage, but it at least doesn't hurt us much, except right now. Not like the bunny ones. No! No, Ralsei. Okay. Now we can spam. Kind of like there being secret enemies wants me to think like maybe I should not open any box at all. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. I've made a reservation. Dang. Do we get there? I guess we have to activate this. No, we don't. We can just go over there. Yeah, I guess this is also like why not too many people are watching now, because they don't want to get spoiled, which is totally fine too. But it also means that I can take a bit like a break from streaming this game sometime, so that people can pick up, like, get to the story so that they don't get spoiled. Yes, I will protect them. My child. I forgot to jump. Okay, this is how jumping works. No! There's a giant gold coin. No! Okay, we can just do it again. What? Not an enemy. Okay, great. This is not an enemy, this is great. And this is again the thing with like, maybe they are not serious, but then if they are not serious, they will punish us with the whole, with full power if we hit it, right? So I will just ignore them. That's the lesson that I get from it. No, I cannot do this. No! Okay. Let's get down again. If you don't do the proper route. What does proper route mean? Am I doing the bad route? I'm doing it kind of like a neutral route every time, probably, right? I guess like if you don't, but I'm not hitting the people, right? Yes. So I thought I did the good route, but I guess not. How do I know that? They're following. They're following. Nice. Feel this guy. Nice. This is like the mini game in this is like the mini game in how it's called, Tribal Hunters, where I really love the mini game. And the mini game had like Toda-san, who I absolutely adore as like a inspiration. Like he's like the character in the mini game, or like the character that hosts the mini game or whatever. I really liked that game, like Tribal Hunter. And it's like a furry game where like people like eat and grow bigger, but that sounds really kitschy. But I think they use the like mechanics really smartly, in a way where I think it's smarter than most probably Metroidvania or side-scrolling games. That was really fun. As long as the game isn't complete. The secret bosses, and we don't know what's good between the dialogue options. Right. So I guess like people like try every dialogue, but that's not for me. I probably play it not like it's intended, right? But I still enjoy it. So like, how I play it. How do I give you something I don't have? Hello, we got the flower. Also I should like, on the next save I should stop because I'm getting really hungry and I need to make 1 kilo of chicken. Oh, I don't get it. Is there a difference? Very difference. Then this time, I'll stab you with my eyes closed. No! No fight again! I was just dreaming of chicken already. Okay, maybe they're suddenly easier to defeat than before. I'm going to be just like my avian hero. You're trying to make us provoke up. No! Shall we continue? But I must have endless battle data. This is your weakness, isn't it? What Aqua hit you with the most? Omega knife attack now. That's the easiest one, I think. They totally don't know our weaknesses. You're like an open book, and I definitely read books. Dang. Don't be impressed. Dang, that makes it more difficult. I bet. But it could be worse. I think the normal attacks so far were much worse for me somehow. This things up. Next time, use that attack. Oh, it's a duck. It looks like it's easy, but it's maybe... Oh, that was a nice attack. I love that attack. What would you think I meant that attack? Wasn't that your proudest move you planned beforehand? Just use what we were just using. Let's have contact. This is so confusing. Okay. Just have to be using it over and over. Let's go. This time you guys are gonna wanna run away. Alright, Aqua, use the same attack one more time and it's over. No. Using the same move and only attacking the same people. It was fun. No. I was only holding me back anyway. The ultimate tactic is probably running away, right? But the king or queen of this battle is blossoming before you right now. Time for my ultimate tactic. Watch and learn. Running away. Dang. Bird, duck. Bird, duck. Funky, flowery. Okay, we're almost dead. But Wellesley is there still. That's one good move. Tactics. Knife. Okay, and we died. No! But I want to save somewhere so I can eat my chicken. Yes. I think the kind of like attacks and like meta things, they're really charming. They could just be like 20% easier for me. I'm not sure, Surrender, because I have to focus. Please read it for me. I cannot read. I hope the last save point was not that far. But I guess like if I die now, then I will just quit the game. Because I really need to make chicken. I'm running out of time. And later I want to like draw more art. Okay. I almost finished like another fan art for a friend. And of course, commission practice. I think I'm getting faster. Okay. Vegetable food, but I'm not going to let you figure out strategy. Okay. But yeah, the thing is, like, I think like with like me just playing neutral playthrough and just trying to get through, it feels a bit like the game isn't meant to me for me, right? Maybe that's fine. I guess just the harder it gets, it's like the farther it gets away from me, kind of. I did not give Susie the duck outfit. I kind of like just randomly did the thing that they did anyways in the story. So I'm not sure what would happen. I guess I always choose the boring answers somehow. Okay. Now I can just do check. Scared yet? This time you guys are gonna run one way. But yeah, this game makes me a bit tired sometimes. But mostly like the boss fights. Okay, I guess this is the sign for me that I will now get my 1 kilo of chicken. But yeah. Generally I had a good time, and I loved it like overworld, right? Like overworld is always a good thing. I would like not give up. Then the world was covered in darkness. Dang. Do we get some end screen here? But one attack, you wanna stick to the center. I see. Yeah, I can try this next time. Thanks so much, Cedric. I will give up now. And I will make some good food. So... I totally forgot Gester because it has been like... guess like... 8 years since I saw him. No. Or maybe not. Was it chapter 1 or maybe was it Undertale? I'm not even sure if we get everything from here. Is this just like the end screen? Or is this just like nothing? I like the music, but it's just a black screen. Oh yeah, it's just closed automatically. But yeah, it was fun. Maybe it's a touch too difficult for me, but maybe I can just mod it. The world was covered in darkness. The world is covered in darkness every night when I close my eyes. Okay. I will rate now Bruno Bear. He's playing Tomb Raider.